For everyone here tonight not familiar with Agenda 21, I would suggest that this is the beginning of your learning curve, not the end.
It is the inventory and control plan. Inventory and control of all land, all water, all minerals, all plants, all animals, all construction, all means of production, all food, all energy, all information, and all human beings in the world. And this is a plan that was agreed to by 179 nations. It's a United Nations plan. It's called the Agenda for the 21st Century. And so many of us around the world think that, sustainable development, it just sounds so great. Isn't it about recycling and creative reuse and creating energy and food resources for everyone? And the answer is no, it really is not. It's about moving populations into city centers, concentrated city centers, and clearing them out of the rural areas.
The Club of Rome has been described as a crisis think tank, which specialises in crisis creation. The main purpose of this think tank was to formulate a crisis that would unite the world and condition us to the idea of global solutions to local problems. In searching for a new enemy to unite us, we came up with the idea that pollution, the threat of global warming, water shortages, famine and the like would fit the bill. All these dangers, of course, will be caused by human intervention that will require a global response. That's the origin of global warming, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a stealth plan in plain sight. Being indoctrinated and you are being propagandized, and it's about neutralization of the opposition.
The principles are public-private partnerships, which is fascism. And the goal of Agenda 21 is one world government and total control from a central unit. It's about impoverishing huge portions of the population.
If you're out in a rural or suburban area, there's a target on you.
The government was now declaring war on its own citizens. We are moving toward a new world order, the world of communism, and we shall never turn off that road. He also quoted, "The environmental crisis will be the international disaster that will unlock the new world order, one world government." The words Agenda 21, ladies and gentlemen, were never meant to be spoken.
This is really an indoctrination plan, and it is really about taking away your individual freedom, your right to have and own and use your private property.
Take the Sustainable Development Principles described in the Agenda 21 document, the 40 chapters, and transform them into global law, which supersedes all constitutions of the world, including the U.S. Constitution. And if you think this is not serious, think again, because it's being implemented as we speak. Now, all signatory nations would become centrally planned socialist countries in which all decisions would be made within the framework of sustainable development.
As free human beings, this is what we are. We are free, and we need to continue to be free. And I do believe that we will win, but we have to become aware that there is a fight, and then make our friends and our neighbors and our community aware as well, and work together.
It might need God's miracle